Hello and welcome. I am Ash Mannix, Sunday once again. The weeks seem to fly by, and I don't know if that's a good thing. Wish my life away. Sorry, I was a couple of minutes late. I got kind of sidetracked by a couple of things, which made me run. Late. But yeah, I'm here. We're going to play some more Tsukihime. God, it is warm, at least warm for Scotland. 29.8 degrees in my room just now. Have some drink. Oh man, great stuff. Right, Tsukihime, let's get into this. Let me switch to the avatar. Let me just check the chat up. Well, Arkatari sings too quiet. What? What's too quiet? Oh well, Karen route has become too complicated anyway. Welcome to the stream, Villa Arkatari. A little bit, and I'm a bit of disarray. Right, let's shit. Now I was playing with this. My voice is too low. Sorry, yeah, I had the microphone a bit away from my face. Some ASMR, baby. Are you close enough at the mic? Yeah. That was the issue. Also, I just have to double check things because Jobby likes to get up onto the desk and walk across things, and sometimes, well, actually he pushed over the audio interface thing, pushed it off the desk and it fell. So half the time that just ruins the setup because the knobs get turned. Underscore welcome. Yeah, that issue you were having with the choices seems to be a browser issue. Well, I had a chat with the developer, or the developer actually left a comment or something, and said that there was because I pulled down updates, right? What I'm doing is I'm running this code is open sourced, right? It is and I'm gonna wait. I want to get the names right. So there's a couple of people involved. One of the people who can contact me is Requin Doctor. They're one of the people that work on the development of this web app version of the game, and they are doing constant changes to it. I periodically pull down those changes to the code and then run it again. But what I had to do was there was something I did not pull down. I had to run a command to pull down a dependency that was updated as well. And when I did that last week, that's what fixed the issue. Now, maybe it was a bug and they fixed the bug when I did that, and I brought that in. But they did message me during the week to say that they're doing another update, and I'd need to make sure that I do a proper pull of the code and like rebuild it or whatever. So I have done that. At least I think I have. But we will see. Also, why have I got Twitter? I've been tweeting too much this week because I have way too much free time and no life. Right, let's get. If I continue, where's it going to continue from? I don't know where we are. Let me load. Right, so 10:07 p.m. on the 8th, day 9. And the thing that I didn't do, get up the walkthrough. I always forget to do this before the stream. This is the Akiha route I'm on. Right. I think. Good. Right, let's continue. If I'm going to go, I should leave pretty soon. Senpai said we'll talk at the school tonight. All right, crack dealer, welcome. Stream. You have not really missed anything. I have literally just started the game, so I was waffling on as usual. Beforehand, hopefully we won't have the same issue we had last time. If not, I will do a full restart of the game, which I can do without affecting OBS. Try again. If I go, she won't be my senpai any longer. But if I don't go, everything will go back to the way it was. Senpai left me with that choice. Right, and I should probably save. Right, so the options have came up. That's a good sign, guys. That's a good sign. Yeah, I thought so. Let's go and determine my own fate. I can't let it remain unanswered. If that dream is real, am I really a blood-sucking killer? Can't let those questions remain unanswered. To take it just in case. Knife has been in my desk ever since what happened with Satsuki. I slip it into my pocket. Oh, wow. He's kept it in the desk all this time. I go down to the lobby quietly so that Hisui and Kohaku-san won't notice. I just need to open the door without making a sound. Before I can open it, it opens with a creak. Wow. Nissan? What is it? Wait, was he opening the entrance door? Oh, Akiya must have been walking out in the garden or whatever at night as usual, doing her weird nighttime walks. I say weird, it's not weird, but in the that type of thing in this game feels like a red flag. Also, Crack Dealer, how's it going? How's the little kitty? Jobby it's so warm right now. I think Jobby's just went to try and find a cool place in the house to just sit. Also, he might be pissed off with me. I don't know. Probably pissed off at me more. But what will happen is he'll get bored, eventually come to bug me, run into the room, cause some havoc, piss me off, and then leave again. We'll see when that happens then. Nissan, what is it? Why are you standing here frozen? What? Akiha, why are you here? I ask wordly. I was just taking a walk in the garden. What about you, Nissan? You look like you're going to go out right now. Yeah, I left something at school, so I was going back for it. That's bullshit. Larry Katari is asking, what happened last time? Did you talk to CL? Yes. We grabbed a hold of CL. We said, I think I'm a killer because I have weird dreams. And then we had a conversation with her, and she's like, don't be silly, but I feel like she was thinking, fuck, he's killing people. So she said, what she did say was, don't worry about it, but meet me at the school at night, which is not suspicious. And that's why we're going to the school tonight now, to meet her. So I think she's probably going to try and kill us, because she's very good at just right to the end pretending that nothing's wrong. Like saying not suspicious at all. Exactly. Don't want to lie to Akiha. Okay. So I say as little as possible. I mean, I suppose you left CL at school? You didn't leave CL at school? Oh, this is still a lie, man. You forgot something. Akiha narrows her eyes at me. Well, alright, it's still 8. Make sure you're back by 9, Isan. Right, I'll be back in an hour. Understood. I shall leave the door unlocked. Please take care. Akiha walks to the sitting room. It's strange. Before I would have been doubted more, but Akiha seems to trust me completely. You're still lying to her. Very good. Is it because of what happened in the garden last night? God. Is it because you're getting closer as brother and sister? Being trusted by Akiha, feeling that she trusts me, makes me very happy. And you are breaking that. Please be careful around her. What? Senpai's words return like a curse. Oh yeah, did she say please be careful around Akihai? She did say that. What the fuck? Anyway, I'll go to school and come straight back, and I'll meet with Senpai. Yeah, alright. I grasped the door handle. Yeah, fucking my arse. Anyway, practicing how to shut David traffic for send cockroach. She was very proud about it. Oh god. Yeah, cats can be fucking hilarious. In a horrible way. Like Tyson Long. Remember when he flirted with his sister? When did he do that? There's been some weird super dodge tension where he's like, "Why is my heart beating a lot for my sister?" I'm like, "Nope, nope, 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 nope." Um, Cracker is saying, enters the room, disturbs the weird, degenerate purple man, refuses to elaborate, leaves. Yes, that's what Jobby will do. It's funny because I think Jobby just gets fed up with me after. Like, I've been at home the whole day. I have not touched. No, did I? I didn't physically touch grass today. No, that is an absolute lie. I did actually fucking touch grass. Because I went out into the back garden, um, with Jobby on a leash thing because I didn't want Jobby to run away, and Jobby decided to fucking try and go into some like bushes, and the leash got stuck on it, and I was like, "Yeah, bastard, what are you doing?" And then I literally had to like go down and touch the grass to unhook the leash. So I did actually touch grass for about 2 seconds. It is 30 degrees in my room tonight. 30 degrees Celsius. I know some of you guys, especially in America, have far hotter days, but you know what? We don't have aircon, and I'm not buying aircon because people are like, "Why don't you get aircon?" Um, because we don't have enough hot days in the year to make it worth it. Also, aircon costs a fortune. Also, electricity costs a fucking fortune in this country compared to America. God damn it. Anyway, even though we've got like hydro and I don't know, air turbine shit, wind power and solar, well, whatever. Ugh, energy is expensive here. Everything's expensive. Lyric in the garden at night. Oh yeah. What were we flirting with her at that point? Like saying quotes, "Why do you have aircon? Are you anemic?" Lol. Um, the school is wrapped in silence. Our school closes at 6:30. No teachers or janitors patrol at night. Could you imagine being a janitor and having to patrol the school at night? First of all, do they pay you overtime? Second, I know some janitors actually live at the school. I've seen at some schools that they have literally a little house in the school, um, or near the school area where the janitor will live so that they can keep an eye on things outside of the normal school hours. And I'm like, what the fuck? You imagine living at your workplace 24/7? No thanks. Well, like try saying unqualified people for patrolling the school. Yes, janitors are not qualified. Ugh, it's a patrol. Maybe you get training for it. I don't know. Maybe you have to get a certification for it nowadays. At this time, the buildings are completely empty. All around, it's quiet. The only sound is the beating of my. Is Senpai inside, I wonder? Although she said she would wait at school, she never said where. Oh, do you know what? That is bad, right? Bad. If you're gonna, I don't know. This is a pet peeve of mine, but I always make sure if someone's like, "Oh, we'll meet in town, or we'll meet here, right around lunchtime." I'm always like, "Where exactly do you want to meet? Let's be specific. Don't just give me some generic shit, right? Let's try and figure out more specifically where to meet, and let's give me a time range. Don't just say around lunch. Is it between 12 p.m. and 1 p.m. or whatever the fuck? Because that then I will aim for being there within that time range, and I know to wait within that time range. How was that vibration? Vibrated. What the fuck? Oh, I felt something vibrate on my. Maybe I'm fucking imagining things. Anyway, um, Graduate is saying her beautiful long hair, talking about Akiha, and her delicate body gives Doki Doki in my kokoro. Yes, Phalactai saying he'll whack intruders with a wrench. You mean the janitor? Yes. I suppose he's equipped. Assuming he has a wrench. Graduate saying, wouldn't they have shifts? Who though? If you've got a janitor, you tend to have one, right? You have multiple janitors at schools. If it's a big school, I can imagine. So, but I've always thought, and this might be because I'm ancient and haven't been to school in decades and don't ever want to go back to school if I have kids. Um, we had one. Valarictarian quotes, I looked out the window and saw a sad little princess or something. Oh shit, he did say something like that, didn't he? Fucking cringe. Like or pretty princess. Crack, you're saying I don't believe someone would stay in the school for a whole 24 hours. No, I think like yeah, I think it happens. I think there's certain places where like they'll have a house in the school area, the school um grounds that the janitor lives. Maybe this is a UK thing. It's not common, but I've seen this in some places, and so they just stay there all the time. And I suppose it allows them to get up super early because they cut the grass. Like it's like that all round janitor that probably cuts the grass of the grounds as well, or whatever shit. I don't know, because I feel like janitors. You get the janitor that might just like clean, mop and clean and deal with the odd job in school, and then you probably get janitors that are like, I don't know, senior janitors. Are they called janitors in America? Am I just like I'm saying janitor in the UK? They called janitors in America? I don't know, man. I always get confused between what's lingo in the UK, what's specific to UK, what's specific to America, and what's universal. Um, Groundskeeper. That's it. Um, that's it. Well, architecting. Is there a difference between a groundskeeper and a janitor? That's a good question. I think they're called janitor here in the UK, but they can also be groundskeeper. Like they keep an eye on the whole grounds. We used to just call him a janitor, but that might have changed now because I am old. Like I said, groundskeeper Willie lives in a shack at the school. Yeah, that that thing. So maybe there is two levels, but that's Willie. Underscore says sounds like a groundskeeper. Yeah, do you know what? Maybe there is two job levels. Maybe there is the janitor who just like does the cleans and whatever a janitor does, the general maintenance around the school and upkeep during school hours, and then you have a groundskeeper. But then groundskeeper Willie in The Simpsons did everything, right? He was the one that mopped the floors and all that. I feel like maybe we just call it janitor. Cracker says, does he get paid a fortune? Because I would never agree to stay there for a whole 24 hours. It's not a 24 hours, Cracker. You just live there. That's your house. I'm assuming you don't have to pay rent. I'm assuming they give you, for the duration of the work the time that you work there, you just live in that house on the grounds. So, um, I wonder how the pay works. Maybe you get paid overtime if you have to do stuff outside of normal work hours. I don't know. Like I saying, I know groundskeepers only from The Simpsons. Anywhere else in the US media, I hear janitor. Oh, okay. Fuck. I don't know. I need to look this up. Anyway, as usual, I've gone down the fucking rabbit hole. Like I saying, as Willie once sang, I'm so drunk I can barely see, but it helps me through another day. Oh, it's probably not who sang that. Nice. No, Senpai probably deliberately didn't tell me. Well, can't be helped. I'll cut the lock of a window and go in. I was like, what? You're going to break and enter? But then I remember he's got the magic knife that makes breaking and entering very easy. But also, I suppose technically we're a criminal. Well, I mean, we're already a criminal, right? We've allegedly killed people. So, yes. Let me just readjust that this way. I removed my glasses. Cool. Along with a light headache, the lines appear before me. The lines along which things easily break. Things which can be cut just by passing through them. With Yumizuka, it was just desperation. Moving my glasses calmly like this, I really feel how strange my eyes are. Now, where's a window with a line in the lock? Though anything can be cut, they can only be cut where the lines appear. At the wall, the window itself will draw attention to. Cut has to be as small as possible. Ah, perfect. Here goes. The click, I cut this lock smoothly. Corridor window. We're in, guys. We're in the exact same place that we're always in. The same corridor. Kadai says drunk was pronounced more Scottish. I'm so drunk I can barely see, but it helps me through another day. I'm not very good at Scottish accent. My Scottish accent's quite light. Character saying, yeah, we call them janitor. Dawson Webber, welcome to the stream. Ashmanic, so how's Raincoat going? Raincoat's going fine. Yeah, where are we? We're shit, I can't remember where we are in Raincoat. I think I've totally forgotten where we got to in Raincoat. But it's been fun. Valari Katai is saying it was blue. Anyway, let us continue. Thump. My chest aches as soon as I climb in the wind. What is it? It's horribly... Okie dokie. There's a horribly sinister atmosphere. Senpai, where are you? It's hard even to murmur. My heart beats, resounding pumping like a drum driving my blood backwards. Huh? It looks like my fingertips are trembling. I feel sick. Without my glasses, my headache is getting worse by the second. What is this? It's strange. I don't understand. The atmosphere inside the building is so different from outside. I have to put it into words without life. Compared to the fresh air outside, the air in the corridor is so weak, it feels sad. But I know. Though I'm breathing this air for the first time, I know it. Because I've always watched it. Every night, I dream. When I kill people and drink their blood, the atmosphere is always full of the smell of decay. A sound. From behind me, the sound of something falling. Senpai? I turn. There is, oh hello, a strange man. I clasp my hand over my mouth, about to vomit. The man, the lines run within his body. They run through his whole body like blood vessels. The man walks towards me. Hello? I make up my mind and talk to him. It's strange, but my eyes are stranger. It's the first time I've seen lines all over a person's body like this, but take them away and you'll have a normal human. The man is saying something. Or is that the man talking? But his voice is not even a noise. I can't hear. The man approaches. Why is it? Whenever the man steps closer, a shudder runs through me. It's... The man is right in front of me. But wait, who? Are you? I don't even have time to finish. Ah! There's a crash. As he approaches, the man throws me aside with a single hand. Ugh! My back. Thrown aside, my back smashes against the wall. It's so sudden, the pain makes my eyes dizzy. Ah, what are you doing all of a sudden? I stand and glare at the man. Ah, yes, now that I can see you in Technicolor. You seem to be missing a part of your neck. That's not usually a good sign. My voice dies. What is he? What is this thing before me? Was this a man? He has a suit on. Is this a living human being? No, I think he passed that a long time ago. No, that's not important right now. I recover my sight and look again at the man. Yes, it's back. Sensei said that my eyes see the death within things. That's exactly right. Cause you're... I half feel like going giggity giggity. What the fuck? The man is saying something. Of course, it doesn't speak words, because half of his throat is missing. It was bitten away by something. There's no way for him to speak. But why? You were killed yesterday. His shoulders are shaking. He seems to be laughing. There's no mistake. The corpse behind me is definitely the man I killed in the dream yesterday. Ah, the man approaching. Ah, there's no thoughts. The lump of death approaching. Ah, shudder of pain. Then I notice. When the man threw me before, the side of my chest was injured. My body hurts. Not just on the level of muscles, my bones themselves are creaking. Something definitely happened to my ribs. The man flings up an arm. At last my numb head understands. Without a doubt, he intends to kill me. Is Shiki thick as shit or something? Oh my god, it took him this long to figure out, wait, this guy is trying to kill me? Fucking hell. Right, what are the guys saying in chat? Cracker saying the professor guy was killed. Ah, yes. We're going to investigate the death of a professor. No spoilers, no spoilers. Dawson Weber says, oh, I see, it will get even darker. Oh dear. Underscore saying, I think janitor just cleans while the groundskeeper cleans and fixes and keeps well, do you know, that makes more sense. Maybe there is a distinction between the two. Like saying, if you keep reading the characters in Scottish, I may end up seeing the characters carrying a bagpipe in my dream. Can you imagine Hisui playing a bagpipe? I can kind of imagine that. I don't know why I'm imagining her wearing a red beret as well. That's more French than anything. Dawson Weber saying, for me, CL has a way better story in the remake. Interesting. A ghoul. Like saying he is like the character in High School of the Dead. What stupid as shit. Like, I think this guy is trying to kill me. What? God damn. Oh. I dodged the sweep of the man's arm. There is an unpleasant crunching sound. The man's arm is embedded in the wall. It's buried right into the concrete wall. He did not hold back an inch. Breaking a concrete wall, and in return, he's breaking his own bones. It's a funny, hard to believe world. If it's a dream, I want it to end now. Get. The man turns towards me. Another crunch. The man comes towards me, his arm still in the concrete wall. The arm. Stuck in the wall, the arm tears away from his body. Get. It's still laughing. What? My legs move. Can't bear to be here any longer. I collapse to my knees with a thump. The man, that corpse, is not following. At that speed, it can't catch me. My chest hurts. Whenever I breathe, my ribs feel like they're about to break. Somehow I catch my breath. Somehow. I have to somehow get back to normal. What does that mean? I must calm down. Think. Look and then think. Do you know, where is CL Senpai? Did she like set us up for a trap or something? Shouldn't she at least be coming in here to sort this shit out? Like they're saying they are fucking morons, it's aggravating. Ah, right, the characters from High School of the Dead. Plus Weber saying, and plus no sex in the Tsukihime remake you have to deal with. Oh, that sounds good to be. I cannot be. It's not even fun. They're just the hentai scenes in there are so dodge. Actually, I did reply to someone had tweeted what looked like was taken from a hentai scene from the Fate Stay Night visual novel. Someone must have patched it, or they got a translation more recently, so they're like, oh my god. But they had a screenshot of some of the like the words being said, and it was like cringe, and I was just like, I replied to that and was like, you should play Tsukihime. The hentai scenes in that are a lot worse. And that actually got a whole load. The original post, the original tweet got like 1 million plus views, and then my tweet got like thousands of views from that as well, which was hilarious. So there's me kind of like, and I was like, and you can play a web app, and it was made by Requiem Doctor and such, so I kind of thingy down. So, and then put a link into the. Did I put a link? I think I put a link into where the web app version of the game is. Right, you're saying, oh my god, you did the Akira voice. and said something that only Akira would say. Wait, what? What are you talking about? Like testing, I left a large gap in waiting his Tsukihime streams, watching, sorry, because one H scene was too fucking long. I thought, no, fuck that, mate, man, and stopped for a while. Yeah, the hentai scenes are fucking rubbish. Cringe, not even, I don't like, just cringe, but then the cringe gets boring and they last for fucking ages. So what I ended up doing for all subsequent hentai scenes, I was like, nah, I'm just skipping through this. I'm not reading this. It's too much. They last too long and I don't care. I just not into the, I don't even think it's, there's a good payoff for any of that. Just dodge. Cat, you're saying, was it the Tokisaka on the bed CG? Yes. I don't know who Tokisaka. It's probably her. There was someone on the bed. Wait, no. Wait, who's Tokisaka? No. Fuck, have I not? Google is failing me, man. Which one's Tokisaka? It's the... blah blah blah. Where's the characters? Rin Tosaka. Yes, it was Rin Tosaka. Yeah. Awesome. We were saying plus CL story is way better in the remake. Oh, Ryder saying Ash Manix doesn't appreciate the work and effort put into it. Mate, no. Do you know? I'll admit it. I just do not see the culture and the art of the fucking hentai scenes in this game. They are super cringe. Also, I don't like the rape scenes. There are a couple in here that are basically that, and they suck balls. I mean, no, I'd just like rather not have them, or no. Do you know what it's like? Okay, you need that. Sometimes, whatever story has that stuff, but the detail, it's almost like it's a good thing, and I don't like that. Personally, it's not for me. But these were, I mean, what do I expect? These were like old visual novels from another time. A lot of visual novels around this time had like hentai scenes, like stuffed into them just to try and sell more, I suppose. Anyway, let us continue. I learned that from Senpai. So I have to think hard. Even if that's a dead body, even if it's someone I killed, I can't think about it. That's just... ignoring the pain in my ribs, I cry out. Don't understand. Can't understand. One I killed is about to kill me. The one I've killed is returned to take his revenge. Mate, how many lines do we need to repeat the fucking same thing? We get it. That's just a nightmare. I can't be real. Just an insane nightmare. Can't be real, sorry. But what am I saying now? I've been in a nightmare for a long time already. Damn it. I have to recover my breath and run away. Yeah, you seem to have enough time to think about the fucking... all of the decisions you've made in your life up to this point. I have to leave the school, go back to the mansion, tell Akiha I'm home. I love he's like... tell Akiha I'm home. Not tell Akiha about what's going on. Just tell her I'm home. That's the important thing. And then I can get killed by the monster. Eh? Oh, footsteps. A sign from behind me. It can't be. It caught up? No, that's impossible. It moved so slowly it couldn't just catch up like that. I looked down the stairs. There is no one coming up. Oh, shit. Fuck me. Ya bastard game. Oh, it got me. Wasn't even a fucking proper jump scare. Also, how the fuck did it get so... like, how did he catch up to him? Ah! Well, do you know what? I actually did a general fucking jump scare scream. Again, I'm beaten. When I turned around on the stairs, it seemed it was already there. I have to get away. Wait, did you get away from it? It just seemed like it got up to you and that was it. That felt like a game over thing. I drag my aching body up. Ugh. I fall again with a thump. This is not looking good for our man Shiki. Character saying Ashman doesn't appreciate the work that I've put into it. Lol. Doswell was saying, yeah, they don't fit in this. Nah, the hentai scenes just don't, right? They do feel kind of like packed in. Like I saying, remember when Shiki, while in bad shape, threatened Ciel with the rape near the Arkwood finale? No, but also kind of. I can't remember the specifics. There's so many stupid things in this game. Why? Why, Shiki? I'm still not happy about what he did with Kohako-san. Can fuck right off with that. And then he's like having the hots for his sister. This guy is a pure degenerate. That's what I was saying, but in Fate Stay Night, it makes sense. Hentai parts because it helps them recharge magic. Oh, to recharge you need to bang? Okay. That also seems extremely contrived to allow for the hentai scenes. I need to recharge my magic stick. It seems that when he threw me this time, my leg was damaged. There's no strength in my leg at all. I can't stand and I can't escape. Ah! Coming, approaching footsteps. Doki doki. Clank, clank. A dry, motionless sound. The putrid smell of a corpse hangs in the air. Doki doki. My heart beats loudly. All rational thought has long departed. Approaches. That corpse is coming to kill me. Just afraid. Get. It's coming. With a body full of holes, it comes to kill me. One more step. Then it will pierce my chest the way it did the wall. That'll be the end. At that moment, I wonder, what is it that I fear? You seriously have the... What do I fear? You fear the fucking monster that's approaching you. What? Am I afraid because the one I killed has returned? No, that's not it. This is the fucking life flashing before his eyes. Instead of that, he's just like, what am I actually scared of, guys? Let me just tweet this. Guys, what are you actually scared of in life? Fuck it out. No, that's not it. Am I afraid because I'm about to be killed? No, not that either. I remember only one thing. In my dreams, how hot it is when I kill people. Really wrong with the guy that wrote this. I'm afraid of my own crime. I'm afraid of my own crime trying to kill people. Well, if that's so, then there's no problem. This one's already dead, so there's nothing to fear. There's nothing wrong with putting the dead to rest. Okay. So, there's no need to hesitate about killing again, is there? Right, guys. Did it take you this fucking long, Shiki, to figure this out in your head? The guy's already dead, so I could just use the fucking knife. You've been avoiding... I know he's supposed to be reluctant to kill people, but fuck me? He has been having the shit beaten out of him by this monster who he already knows is dead because it's missing half its fucking throat, right? And he has the knife. Literally, why are we deciding at this point to now kill him, that it's okay to kill him? Because he is already fucking dead. Fuck. This is stupid. Fuck! What? Do you know, is it a prerequisite of all visual novels that the main character is thick as absolute shit? Like, what the fuck? Get. The body flings up an arm. I take the knife from my pocket. What followed was really quick. Was it because I watched all those crimes in my dreams? Or maybe because those crimes were committed by my own hands, like I suspected? My arm moved impossibly fast and struck down the corpse like a true killer. The meat, divided into 8 pieces, now just rolls around the corridor. Charming. Aha! A shudder. The feeling of slicing meat. The acceptance of taking a life. You said he was dead. You said he is already dead. You're not taking a life. There's no flowing blood. Only my knife drips with blood. I remain spotless. Wait, how do you manage to remain spotless for all that? Shuddering, a feeling of pain and coldness crawls on my back. There's nothing to earn. Only my knife drips with blood. I haven't gained anything. Ah, I just feel ill. Maybe I'm going crazy. Looking at the remains before me, my chest hurts like torn open. The school at night. In the moonlight, it's amusing. In the moonlight, the school at night is amusing. Why? Ha! Ha ha ha! I laugh without stopping. It's not funny. Only regret is felt. I killed. Whatever the reason, I killed someone again. I'm gonna fucking lose it here. You just said that the monster is already dead, therefore you are not killing. It is already fucking dead. Shut the fuck up. What is this? Man, like, this is bullshit. You can't be sitting there going, oh my god, I killed someone again. They're already dead. Even though he was blameless, the person also had a life to protect. He was already dead. A jarring, laughing voice. Wait, that's yours. I want to kill my ears for listening and my throat for laughing. I can only laugh. Laugh and grow fat. A reference that maybe get. At least I have to laugh. Unless I do a single act resembling human actions, I will break. Not laughing because something is funny. I laugh to keep my sanity. I can't even ridicule myself. I can't keep my sanity. This doesn't make sense, but I guess he's losing his sanity, so. Perhaps I should have cried. But I won't allow myself such hypocrisy. What do I mean by killing the dead isn't a crime? Doesn't change. Whether he was living or dead, it doesn't change the fact that I made the decision to kill him. Even if he was already a corpse, the feeling of stopping his activity does not dull. I can't get mad at myself for my stupidity. Even if they're dead, killing someone is still a sin. No. No. Why? They were dead! What the fuck is this? Shut the fuck up, man. Man, what is this bullshit? Like, this is bullshit. It was dead. It was a monster. It was trying to kill you. It's not a sin to defend yourself, even if they were like, must. Right, wait, where's my drink? This guy's fucking idiotic. Well, Katari is saying, yeah, he's such a moron. Dawson Weber is saying at least he's not as bad as the main guy in Iwaihime. No, man, I would say this guy's worse, to be fair. Well, Katari saying, imagine coming home with dust and scratches. You say, Aki, I'm home. I know, what the hell? He has the Care Bear syndrome. Wait, what? Care Bear syndrome? Dawson Weber saying he does sound like a pussy. He's just lame. He is lame, and he also, like, commits so many. He commits quite a few atrocities in all the different branches of the story of this game. He's a fucking moron. Like, try saying what an idiot. Like, yeah, he pisses me off too. This guy is fucking doing my head in. Oh, come on, give us better main characters, guys. Come on. Come on. Yuma's not as bad as this. But it is that thing that I swear, all these visual... No, do you know what? Eve Burst Air's main character wasn't that bad. He was a bit annoying, but he was cheeky, he was funny, right? He was nowhere near as bad as this shit. He was actually quite a likeable rogue. I think of the other visual novels I played. These characters suck absolute fucking balls. Fuck me, man. Maybe that was a thing around then to just make these characters so shit? And Umin Echo, right? Battler, who ends up being the main character for a lot of the game, is fucking awesome. There are bits where like he goes through an arc, right? There are bits where it's frustrating, but there is an arc. And he is an awesome fucking character, right? In Higurashi, I've watched the anime, I've not read through the visual novel, but the main character for that, He's pretty cool as well. These guys suck balls. Fucking balls. Dawson Weber saying the remake fixes some things with him. They should. This guy sucks. Right. As long as I, Tonoshiki, remain a proper human, the burden of the sin will never leave me. Right, Yumi Duka, I can understand. He knew her as a person. But this person, like, oh, why is my avatar froze? Oh dear. The internet shat itself. It'll probably unfreeze at some point. Oh, there we go. Even if it was the right thing to do, in the end, I know she wanted to live. My man, she was going to kill you, was she not? Or at least change you into a vampire, which you might still actually be anyway. Saying death is salvation is only the selfish wish of those still living. Death is just that. It is so painful. Someone is coming. Right, who the fuck is coming now? Why didn't you come before? Why are you coming now? You could have helped this dumbass. And I bet you it's CL. This time it has to be Senpai. What are these sound effects? Right, do you know what? Maybe it's a translator. What the fuck? Somehow I stand holding onto the wall. Okie dokie. My heart still beats violently. Even if my heart is halfway dead, my body tries to live until the very end. Such a worthless life. You know what? You're not wrong there. Dying like this is painful. I realized that already 8 years ago, during my time with Yumizuka, and even this very moment. Yet, Tonoshiki's body is still making a great effort to survive. How ugly. Which is ugly. The heart that thinks I should die because I'm a killer. Or the body trying to live by killing others. I think it's the heart. Good or evil, my heart is really fragile after all. You're here. Do you know? It's so frustrating. Like, I almost don't care about these soliloquies, these thoughts that he's having. I'm like, your character really annoys me. So when you're sitting there thinking about these things, I just think, I don't care. I don't care. I don't care if you're like, what is worse? The body that wants to live? Or the heart that wants to die? I don't care. You're up your own arse. You're a horrible person. And none of this seems to matter. Like try saying that Keiichi has his shit better together than Shiki. Yeah, Keiichi is fucking Higurashi. Also, I was saying Rika, the main character, you know, CL has some. Right, Valeric try saying CL has some with the janitors. Wait, what? Character saying, Ash, why are you being so difficult? This pisses me off. Why are you so active on Twitter? I'm going through your replies to see that face to night CG and I can't find it. Right, give me a second. I will just find it now because I need a break from this fucking game. Because I got the most notification from that. Blah blah. I've been active on Twitter the last week or so. Why? I don't know. Because I'm like, I want to increase my following on Twitter. I want to interact with people. I need to become a millionaire, guys. Definitely not going to do it by Twitter though. Twitter sucks balls. Fuck, where's the... Oh damn, even I'm finding it difficult. Wait, where was it? What? This one. Right. This one. Right. I'll put it in the chat. Wait, what the fuck? Oi, why can't I control V? What the fuck? Chat thing. You suck balls. Let me see, did that appear properly? Did that link work? Yes. Yes. There you go. I'll put it in the chat. Which will appear... Oh, that'll appear on both YouTube and whatchamacallit. Roger 6 even you can't find... I know. I've been messaging a lot of shit. Fulani Katari saying, oh, bottomless Rin. Here. Anyway. Pardon me. Breathing heavily, I grasp the knife. My injured right leg hurts faintly. I can feel pain, I can still move. Meaning I can still fight. CL Senpai appears in the moon. Ah, she's all marked up. I'm surprised. In other dreams, you never were dressed like that. Wait, shit, no, this is us. In other dreams, you never were dressed like that. Yes, because these are the armaments to kill a vampire. What? So what the fuck were you attacking before? Was the dead or whatever? The vampire followers of the vampire? A jolt. I understand the instant I see her eyes and hear her voice. We haven't seen her eyes yet. This person plans to kill me without the slightest hesitation. See, you called me here to kill me, Senpai. Senpai doesn't answer. Wait. If I remember correctly, we've got Ro in us. Ciel Senpai has to kill us so that she can die, because she can't die because she is the child of Roa and can't die. Something about that. Right, you're saying, oh, it is the CG I was talking about. Yes, you are right. And also that specific tweet, which why did I close that window? That specific tweet got viewed 1.5 million times. Holy shit. Which is a lot of times considering the person who posted it like has 1,311 followers. So that post went viral. Oh wait, they've done a couple of posts that went viral recently. Fucking hell. Wait, how the fuck do they post something and it goes fucking viral? They had two posts that went viral. That one and then another one which was to do with Fate's Day. Dude, what is Twitter like? Like another one post. It's a image from Fate's Day night. Her lewdness is a great nightmare. Her anus is defenseless. It contracts every time I move I'm assuming shit, it's half fucking covered by a character sprite. I move reproductive opening. Tosaka's anus, the dirtiest part of her is right in. What the fuck is this shit? People asking for a patch to add the H scenes in Fate's Day Night do not know what they asked for. What the fuck? Oh my god, these are fucking terrible. Terrible. Oh, what? Well, that one had 1 million views. So yeah, this person they did really well with those two posts. Interestingly enough, though, it didn't really translate to that many extra. Well, actually, I don't know how many followers they had before. Either way, it was viral. I feel like viral is losing its effectiveness by day. Senpai doesn't answer, clearly because there's nothing to say. That's mean. You said I'm not the killer, but you knew in your heart that I. Wait, shit. That's mean. You said I'm not the killer, but you knew in your heart that I was. Yes. I knew from the beginning that the vampire hunting this town was Tonoshiki. You knew from the beginning? Yes. So I came to the school in order to watch you. So saying, she draws a dagger. Twice the length and width of my knife, it is a weapon intended to kill. It's a fucking dagger, what do you expect? Senpai, I don't know what you are at all. Even if I knew, I don't think it would concern me. Why are we even saying this? Yes. This is a situation of no concern to you. Yeah. Well, I'm afraid I won't be killed. Thinking about it, I killed Yumizuka because I didn't want to die. So I can't just die here. I get the sentiment, but feels like really janky dialogue. I'm no expert. If you say you're going to kill me, that's fine. If we agree to kill each other, then there is crime but no punishment. What? It would be more helpful if you think of it this way. The noise of me. Before I realize it, Senpai's body is right in front of me. Well then, Tono. Let's continue last night's fight. What? We didn't have a fight last night. A moment. TL-senpai moves fast enough to fling up sparks. Her attack is very simple. Leaping from right in front of me, she slashes a horizontal line with her dagger. You know, I'm sure I've seen this CG, this kind of slash, or maybe red in Umineko. Is there like some sort of free CGs from the early 2000s that people were using in their visual novels? Right, Dawson Webber's going, ha ha ha, it's pretty cheesy, funny, but I can agree the H parts age badly. They do. I think, look, it's writing, right? They've aged badly not because it was just because it was always bad, I feel. Like dicing that dagger is to apply butter on toast. Yes, it's not for killing, it's for butter on toast. Cracked in quote says, Senpai, I can't die here, I need to keep the bloodline. Oh my god. You guys. Dawson Webber saying, so they put age badly H parts in Fate Stay Night Remaster. Some people, I guess, like it. I block with my own knife and am pushed back. My body staggers. I desperately stop myself from collapsing backwards and look for... What? For a moment, my mind freezes. No sign of her in the corridor. In an instant, as our weapons clashed, Senpai suddenly disappeared. Eh? I think it was just by chance, without reason, just the feel of a breeze beside me. Shit, my game. The blue moonlight shining in through the window, I see Senpai's silhouette running up the wall like she was going up a flight of stairs. Above! Shit, she's doing some Matrix shit here, man. Even as I notice, I lower my body. Scrambling on all fours like a dog, I escape forward. Glancing back, I see Senpai fall from the ceiling precisely where I was. After swinging at me, she ran up the wall to try to strike my head from the ceiling. Such an absurd, roller coaster-like movement was charmingly beautiful. No, it was fucking over the top. You should have just like done some normal moves and moved fast and sliced you, not do some somersault bullshit. Matrix style. Oh my god. This would be great if we could see it, but in this form where we don't see any of the action, it's kind of lost on us a little bit. Even though it could have skewered the back of my head. As if her previous flash of movement never happened, Senpai stops moving. Do you know, did she get like, did she like get the like a good deal on like a bunch of like temporary tattoos or something? Because this looks like a bunch of random ass fucking designs. It probably makes sense, but it really looks ragtag, especially with the colouring. None of it, I mean, the cross suits matches the outfit, her hair a bit, but everything else just looks fucking... Oh, it doesn't look great. Underscore saying there's a reason they removed them the second they got big enough that they didn't need them to sell. Yes, fair enough. I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. It still cringes absolute fuck. Dawson Webber is saying we need more Lelouch main character like Lelouch from Code Geass. Yes. Welcome to the stream, Etihas Hassan. I hope you enjoy it for however long you stay. Like they're saying to... I'll just... They're saying to Senpai, get the zoomies as well, like a cat does. Do you know that's what it sounds like? Just fucking running up the wall. Like a fucking cat. It's nighttime, Ace. Maybe she does get the zoomies. Also, I was saying she's holding a black key. Oh, yeah, that was the explanation. These appear in her body. They look terrible. The colouring, I think it's the colouring. If they had it as either just one colour or the colours that didn't look like they were randomly fucking picked from a colour chart, it just clashes too much. White, red, and then kind of brownish for the or I don't know what colour you call that for the feathers. Do you notice the feathers? The colouring of the feathers really does ruins it. That's just me though. Polar Cry saying, what you mean she looks like a normal biker? If If she had a bike, this would be fine. Dawson Weber is saying they took away those dumb tattoos in the remake for sale. Good. These tattoos, if they had it in one color, I think it would have been fine. But it's because they've got all these weird colors, it just doesn't suit. Is she surprised I avoided that blow? Her blue eyes confirm that Tonoshiki is still alive. Oh, it's good. One sec. Her eyes devoid of feeling like a machine. Good to know that she has blue eyes. Thanks for reminding me. There is a tension as I wait for her to spring into her next action. I forget even to. With those eyes upon me, I can't move. In just a moment more, that dagger will be driven into my chest. What? The only sound is my heart pounding. That's not the sound of a heart pounding. I stand unable to move, and Senpai only stares at me. This is bad. God, Senpai is staring at me. Oh, I'm blushing. At this rate, I'll break under this tension and make a movement. When that happens, Senpai will certainly strike me down. All I can do is grasp my knife tightly. That moment, Senpai suddenly speaks. I'm surprised. You're certainly an excellent killer. Thank you. You're not good at feeling the other's presence, but you are good at feeling your own death. Okay. Even if you don't remember it, perhaps you've been trained for such things. Senpai speaks without even moving her eyebrow. What? Senpai speaks without even moving her eyebrow? Is that a fucking mistranslation? Like, who? Her eyebrows didn't move. You know she's serious. She didn't cock an eyebrow like the Rock style. Fucking hell, man. Dawson Weber's asking what path in the story are you doing? I am doing the Akiha route, one of the far side routes currently. I've done the two main near side routes for Arkwood and CL. We're now on Akiha's. Against someone that has a superior self-defense mechanism close to seeing the future, assassination is useless. Trying to attack you from a blind spot was pointless, Tono. Seeming terribly sad, Senpai lets out a sigh. But it's a pity. I can't kill your consciousness before you feel pain. All I can do is attack with my full strength. This is supposed to be an interesting conversation. I don't care. Oh my god, why have I lost care? Why have I just don't care about this shit? Oh, it's probably because Tonoshiki sucks. Even if you can see death coming, your reflexes also make it an almost moot point. Freak. This is like, you know they say show don't tell? This is like tell don't show. I mean, it is a bit show awful. So, I'm just going to exposition every fucking single thing in a way that is super tedious. Don't look too well, Tono. Okay. You've been feeling that way for a while, haven't you? Nausea that feels like your heart has been grabbed. Shudder. You're so sensitive. That's... Shudder. Because of the impulse all living things have that says I am about to be killed. Oh, is that supposed to scare me? Oh, shit, she disappeared. Saying that, she strikes from right in front of me. Boing! They don't even have a sound effect for it, come on. Cool. I block her dagger with mine. A shock. Senpai's simple attack feels like she used a giant hammer. My knife screeches. My fingertips go numb. But I don't have time to think about that. Her foot audibly strikes the ground. Huh? Gah! The air is knocked out of me. Senpai has stepped into the gap between my legs. Oh, don't kick my balls. So close that our bodies collide, and with that momentum, Senpai slams her shoulder into my chest. Bye. I stagger. The strength of my knife weakens. Without a single pause, her second attack begins. Dagger swings upwards for below. Somehow I block it with my knife, but I can't kill its momentum. Flash. A horrible sound. Ah! It's hot. Somewhere I'm cut. Falling meat, the heat of blood. Falling meat? She just sliced you. Did she like chop off a limb. There's no time to feel any of that. Third blow comes. Probably aimed at my heart. Since I immediately twisted my body to avoid it, the knife rips out my rib along with the flesh around it. Charming. Oh wait. Ah! I scream. The coldness of death does not cause me to shudder, but fear from the pain races through me. There follows the fourth unforgiving blow. My ribs are damaged. I can only use the power of my arm to wield my knife, but with that, it's impossible to block Senpai's dagger. Somehow, I jump back on my staggering leg, get enough distance. Senpai turns, showing me her back. Crash. Drives a roundhouse kick like a spear into my belly. Wait. I collapse backwards onto the hallway floor. I don't have time to feel pain. If I don't stand up immediately, I'll be killed. But it's too late. The momentum I get up, Senpai is right in front of me. The moment I get up, the dagger strikes down at my heart. I was just desperate. In desperation, I tried to match her blow by placing my knife next to Senpai's neck. Then, Senpai's dagger stops short. Oh, look, we've got this CG again. I'm gonna stab you, but I'm gonna also stab you. Stabby, stabby, stabby. But I think Senpai has the advantage because her fucking dagger is longer than his. She's already. I have the high ground, Anakin. I have the advantage. Don't try it. Huh. Breathing. My breathing is hard. Senpai, you're pretty close to me. Her dagger is aimed at my throat. Senpai moves her hand even slightly, I'll die instantly. What? What are you talking about? I mean, she has to move it a bit. That fact. Just that causes me to go insane. Wait. What are you guys saying in the chat? Like try saying, what's perhaps you have been trained for such things. Bam. Dawson Weber saying, I love my sister. Shiki. Yeah, this guy sucks. Umineko has even more sound in this. It does actually. Having said that, I played Umineko with the patch PS3 music and sprites, I think, back in the day. Also, we were saying the old Tsukihime has aged badly, remakes way better. Yeah, but you know, I wanted the old art style. And also this was free, so meh. Well, I try to say, do you want the choice to be told to save time? What? No, I've got the choice. I know the choice. Cracker is saying, oh, I've seen the CG. Dale looks way taller and cooler. I know, look at this. Look at this. Look, this guy's like, oh shit. Fucking, well, to be honest, she's beating the shit out of him right now. So, yeah. It's over. Even if you stab that knife through my neck, I won't die. What? You said before that you saw it. Though my body was pierced by an iron pipe, my body heals the wound instantly. Certainly, if you stab me through the neck, I'll be dead for a while, but I'll kill you before. What? What she says is true. Sense in lying in a situation like this. She might be bluffing. What are you talking about? Of course she might lie. To just, like, cause you to fucking give up. In other words, a situation where both of us hold each other's life in each other's hands is meaningless. Won't die? Ah, but it could be true. When injured like that, Senpai came to school like normal. But screw all that. I can see death on her body. Though it's very different from other people's, I can still see her death. So killing her is easy. The lines have no exceptions. Wait, yeah, I think he can bypass all her bullshit and kill her if he can see the lines, right? If he can see the dots that he needs to cut to. Because he did that with Nero. If you don't believe me, please use your knife and use your knife. In any case, you can't save yourself unless you kill me. Shall we test it out? She's provoking me. And be old, kill me, she's saying. But Senpai, provocation like that is fatal. Not like the others. I can really kill you. My heart beats. I look down, her dagger is at my chest. I have to. I don't want to die. This absolute fucking amazing logic. I have to kill because I don't want to die. We have to say this out loud. I find out I shouldn't die that easily, so I can't let myself be killed. No, it's simpler than that. I just don't want to die. My heart beats. Only one answer. Kill. Drive this knife into the line I see in Ciel's neck and kill her. Kill if you want to live. Kill. 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 Fucking hell. Yeah, just show me about 500 more times. Oh, what? Is that what I'm supposed to do? Now, I'm going to be honest. I was going to do this. But apparently I need to choose this. Can't breathe properly. Senpai's eyes don't appear interested in my death. Her dagger is poised directly in front of my heart. A situation where I'm a second away from being killed. Odd. Killed so many people, yet you are frightened to die yourself? Who's talking? Fuck. Her breath blows into my eyes. Okay, it was Ciel Senpai. Her breath blows into my eyes. This is fucking Shakespearean, this is. Her words make me dizzy. Goodbye. If you won't do it, Tono-kun, I'll have to do it myself. What? Saying that, Senpai tenses her arms. This is the end. Tono Shiki dies here. I don't want that. I have to stab with this knife faster than... Gah! My fingertips fill with strength. That's all. My arms don't move at all. I want to die. It's not that I'm willing to die since I'm a killer. But if I don't kill Ciel Senpai, I'll be killed. Right now, I understand that even if I don't want to kill, I have to. Was this written for 5-year-olds? I don't know. I feel like it's like they have to explain every single thought out loud in basic text. Also, I thought I chose not saying that I couldn't do this, so what the hell? So why? Why won't my arm move? Ah, yes. Do you remember that time when Yumizuka sucked my neck? Awesome ever saying, what if you had to read all the 6 parts? No, I would be very, very pissed if I had to do that. Dawson was all saying her curry smell. Huh? Curry and rice cup. Valeric Dye saying it's written by a Care Bear. A lewd Care Bear? People were commenting on some sort of like mollusk thing or something. Someone mentioned mollusk, the writer, or Tsukihime, who also did the Fate Stay stuff, had a thing for some sort of mollusks or something, and the stuff that he wrote. I don't know. I don't know if I even want to know. Suddenly, I wanted to talk. That's why I really don't want to die now. Those words. But this is for sure the best way. So don't cry, Tono. Did the right thing. They forced themselves into my memory. Yeah, bye-bye, Tono. Thank you. Sorry. Yeah. Now. Who's fucking talking? Why aren't you resisting? I hear Senpai's voice. The dagger is still at my chest. It tears my clothes and digs into my flesh. Like this, you'll die. So why? Why aren't you moving your knife? That's because I can't. Why not? Even though you've killed so many people up to now. Never again. Can't do it. You just killed that corpse. It was a fucking corpse! Shut up! Do these people put corpses at the same... Like, look, desecrating a corpse is not a good thing. A corpse, sorry. If a corpse fucking stands up and starts trying to kill you, I would not hesitate to beat the utter living shit out of it, right? Because it's dead. I don't give a fuck. I don't know why these people are making such a big deal about it. After you've done it once, a second or third time will not change anything. What? What? After you've killed once, a second or third doesn't change anything? What is this logic? If you don't do it, I will kill you. Serious. In a second, the killer called Tonoshiki will surely be killed. Well, we've established that Tono did, Shiki did kill all those people, so he is a fucking murderer, he is a degenerate. Well, he's a degenerate. Or he's inhabited by degenerate tendencies. And you know what? He should be wiped off of the face of the planet because he's, I think he's a vampire, right? At this stage, I think it's all but confirmed, so. But no. CL Senpai likes him, so we should save him. Also, he's the protagonist, therefore we shouldn't kill him. Dude, just wipe him off the face of the planet. He's a liability to humanity. Like, try saying, did you dial up your noise cancellation again? Did I? No. Wait, fuck. Have a check or something. Let me check the filters app, because I sometimes... Shit, not... Fuck. Filters. I don't think so. Let me open close threshold. That is pretty... Open threshold, maybe I should do that a bit. Testing. Hello. I'm whispering here. Whisper. This looks alright. Maybe I've wait, fuck, minus 51. Lowered it a bit, yeah. 52, fuck, yeah, that'll do. Also, we were saying, like, you do what? Like, you can do sex parts better in the story. He's almost a vampire, but old sex parts are so cheesy. Man, I don't want to have any of the sex parts in this game. It sucks, right? You can... It's not needed. So the sex parts so far in this game are when he has a dream because of a succubus. We don't need that at all. It's just window dressing, right? It's not that important to the story. You can even have it so that you don't have the scene. He has the dream, but he wakes up and he goes, "Oh my god, I had this dream about such and such," and he can describe it a little bit. And so you get the thing that he had a dream because a succubus was sent to him, and then you can joke about it or whatever. But you don't have to have the actual dream play out. The other times is when he finishes a route. He seems to bang the character of that route. I do not like... I don't like where it's going with this route if that follows. But that's not even needed either, right? You can just have a happily ever after. You don't need to have and they banged. Why? It just feels superfluous. Compared to the rest of the game, the H scenes really stick out. Right. What am I doing in my life? What am I doing? Right. It's not that I'm not afraid. Yeah, but still. I can't kill someone. As I speak, tears flow. It's not like something is sad or someone's happy, but the tears running down my cheeks don't stop. How much time has passed? Wait, have you been staring into each other's faces for like 2 hours? My mind, which has been in a trance. Phew. You understand at last, Tono-kun. What? Comes back with Senpai's words. Senpai? See? Are you satisfied? What? What? No. What do you mean? Don't you dare fucking try and do that. I planned this all along, bullshit. What the fuck is going on now? You're not a killer. Oh my god. Fuck off. You're not doing this. You are not doing this. It's like you couldn't kill me, therefore you're not a killer. Bullshit. Those words were true words. Oh, what the fuck is this? He has killed people, or his body has. Okay, right, you could argue it's not him, It's like another part of his soul or something that's inhabited him. But still, he is a liability. Fuck off with all of this. So all this is just a dream, mate. It's not. What the fuck? Tono-kun is Tono-kun. What? Very gentle, thoughtful, and so sensitive as to cry over something like this. Are you trying to fucking gaslight me, woman? Are you fucking trying to gaslight me? Well, fuck off, right? Oh, what the fuck? This is bullshit. Just the ordinary everyday boy I yearned for? Bro. Saying so, Senpai puts the dagger away. Just the ordinary everyday boy I yearned for? Are we fucking doing this now? Are we admitting our love for the serial killer that you suspected was a serial killer from a while ago? Fuck this shit. This is stupid. Valeric Tari, Dawson Weber saying like maybe just kissing parts would be better. Yes. Valeric Tari is smiling. Kratdir saying Senpai Zoomies went away. Yeah, she's used up all her extra's energy and she decided not to run around like a crazy fool. Valeric Tari saying yes, CL is doing this shit. But today, in quotes, come up from Valeric Tari, but today I want to be with younger boys. CL is so fucking dodge. This is so stupid. Her scary tone of death disappears and Senpai returns to her usual gentle self. You gotta put on the glasses. Why? You didn't come here to kill me, Senpai? Right, I came here to kill the self-loathing and you... Fuck off! Oh, fuck off, game. Oh, fuck me. This is fucking bullshit. It was a plan all along, Tono-kun. You know, I came here to kill the self-loathing in your heart. Fuck off. What about the zombie thing? What was that? Did you lead that to the school? Why was it even at the school? You're not a killer. But since it seemed you wouldn't believe that no matter how much I told you, I had to persuade you on a more physical level. Dawson Weber saying old Shiki 2-itch compared to new Shiki 4-itch remake. Ha ha ha. Oh my god, Kratger saying stay away from Akiya's hot adopted Nissan Yor. Like I saying I forgot that cheesy line, that dead remains a mystery. Fuck off, game. This is so stupid. Fucking hell. Persuade me physically. Oh, why is she blushing? Why is she blushing at a time like this? This is not a time to blush. What the fuck? Then you mean this was all just an act? She has the fucking special weapon and she's all tatted up. No, I was serious. Okay, fair enough. I couldn't completely rule out the possibility of you being the killer, Tono-kun. So is it going to turn out that Shiki is not the killer and that it's someone else that's doing it and he's just seeing what that person does via his dreams? Is that what we're going to do here? It's going to be a happy ending? Shiki was not the killer at all along. He is just a good boy that has weird dreams. Everybody is good. And let's forget about Yumizuka and the fact that Shiki totally didn't fucking realize she had the hots for him for years because Shiki is dumb as shit. Dawson Weber saying give Shiki Pichu to play. Oh, please don't don't do this to me, game. Valeric Katrai saying, quote, I came here to kill the self-loathing in your heart is the title. Can't wait, you know what this is? You know that's the fucking title of the stream? Fucking hell. Came here to kill. That's so stupid. Oh god, why, game? Why? Can die in here. Right. Therefore I couldn't hold back. Besides, it's more fun to go all out. You're weird. Do you not see how you just fuck it? You know, like how you enjoy teasing someone you like? Senpai says something pretty scary with a smile. Senpai is a dodgy bassa. Ha! And with that, I collapse. He is also dying right now. Like he's in a state of fucking massive... like he's seriously hurt. Broken a whole bunch of ribs. I think his leg's probably broken. I'm pretty sure he's bleeding at different parts. Well, could I saying sadism confirmed? Yes. All the things I've been thinking about up until now seem so foolish. For some reason it's funny and I laugh. It's not funny. This is just stupid and wrong. As Senpai says, my fear that I might be a killer has disappeared. This is not... Like, your body might still be killing people. That's so bad, right? Like, if my body was being controlled by something else at night and killing people, I'd still feel absolutely fucking terrible. Just as terrible, slightly less terrible, but almost as terrible as if it was me doing it myself. Yeah, you're right. Let's just believe her gaslighting. It feels like I finally got it. Yeah, I definitely wasn't killing people. I'm a good boy. Yeah. But that's terrible, Senpai. You went too far today. Yes, I've been going easy on you up until now, so I made up for that too. What? Smiling, Senpai holds out her hand. I wouldn't trust that hand. I take it. With a grunt, Senpai pulls me up. We exit the building onto the school grounds. Senpai has treated the wound she inflicted. How did she treat it? Does she have healing powers? I can't remember. By some trick, the wound's closed after Senpai put medicine-like stuff on there and put her hand over it. Right, it wasn't the medicine, it was her. She has healing powers. Well then, I promise to tell you what I know. Oh my god. All of this fucking bullshit. Just so that she would explain what the fuck is going on. I'm dying here, man. I'm dying here, game. What do you want to hear, Tono-kun? Explain everything. Tell me everything you know, obviously. What? Well, that's obvious. I want to know everything about my dreams. Why do I have dreams about killing people? Who exactly are you? There's a lot I don't understand. Ah, I see. Well, let's start with the dreams you have, Tono-kun. To put it simply, I don't think the dream you're seeing is your dream. You could have fucking said that from the fucking... Ah! Right, this is not contrived. This is not contrived. Dawson Weber is saying CL's best girl. Crackdeer is saying the weird children tattoo stays on. Wait, children tattoos? Oh yeah, the things on it stays on during sex. Dear, oh dear. Dawson Weber is saying Shiki PP is broken. Yep. Vlad Cry saying, in quotes, all the things I've been thinking about up until now seem so foolish. This fucking gay. This visual novel is stupid as fuck. Tono-kun, you say you dream of killing, but isn't a dream more like watching someone killing someone else? Well, yeah. Do you think I would kill people in my dreams if I could control myself? See, that's what I mean. What, is that your explanation? Doesn't it feel like you're just looking at it from someone else's point of view? It's like, yes, I knew that from the fucking beginning. It did feel like that. Oh, that's the logic. And therefore, it must be that. It can't be anything else. See, that's what I mean. When you sleep, you go into the killer's mind. Why? Well, not exactly going into, but more like being taken into. Why? So even though your viewpoint was that of the killer, didn't you feel as though you were watching things from afar? Didn't he say he would get hot and fucking enjoy it? Didn't he say that he was enjoying the feeling when the person killed other people? So what does that mean? What does that mean, CL-senpai? We're just going to allow her to gaslight us. That's precisely right. Even though I've had dreams about killings for a while now, they've all felt as if I were watching a scene. But why is my mind and this killer's mind merging? There must be some reason, right? Yes, there's a very clear reason, Dallas. But let us leave that for... Fuck off. CL, no. You fucking... Tell me now. Why the fuck is that marching? Don't you fucking sidetrack the most important part of this whole fucking conversation. Fuck off. First, we have to discuss what you are calling the killer. Okay. Certainly there is a killer, but its characteristics are more like a vampire's. Who cares? It's still a killer. What the fuck? That's fair enough. Certainly you could call someone like that a vampire. I remember the scene in my dream. That guy, while enjoying the killing, he ate their flesh and blood. Yes, I am the person who came to this town to deal with that vampire. Although I can't tell you the details, why? The world has various defense mechanisms. Fair enough, I'm from a secret organization and I can't tell you anything, otherwise I'd have to kill you. Even though I did try to kill you 10 minutes ago. Anyway, just like there are police to deal with those who break the law, there are also many organizations which deal with heretics who are inhuman. Think of me like a member of that kind of organization. Heretics, like the church? Deal with vampires? I mean, she's got a giant cross on her arm, angel wings. I don't know what the circles are supposed to represent. They're weird. I'd be like, oh, right, you're from the church or something. This thing feels very Christian, Catholic, maybe more, but like the symbolism. I wonder which organization you must be from. God damn, it's fucking not rocket science. Anyway, yes? That which sucks the blood of the living to maintain its own flesh. A stop to life which does so in order to have eternal life. It is my role to wipe out such heretics. Why do I still have to read this? Why do we not skip this? If we've done the other routes, we kind of know this, right? I wish there was a better way to go through this, where they could summarize this a bit more. Because I feel like we get a lot of like the same detailed text, which I don't need to know again. Blacktar saying also yes, she had to test it out. Dawson Weber saying Shiki sounds really be asking why am I having smacks. Dawson Weber's like Shiki's new kink is gory smacks. Blacktar saying see how you beat my ass, so tell me. Yes. Valar Katari is saying Christian? No. Let's not mention that. Oh my god. Kratdir is saying, you see, Shiki-kun, these are the withdrawal symptoms of not fucking your sister. You murder people because you want to murder. That sister. Wait, Kratdir, don't you have a sister? Doesn't this feel. The Wincest? Isn't it a bit dodge? What was that? Was it a joke? Was it in The Simpsons, Springfield? Did they not have like a neighboring town? I can't remember what it was called. And when they're like into marrying their cousins or something. Anyway, let's continue. That's where says Shiki-kun pop head sister. No. Shelbyville, Valeric is asking. Yes. Look, it's someone's attractive cousin. There's nothing to say. To be honest, I don't understand the world she's talking about at all. Fuck this. Let's just go home. Huh? So you've fought the vampire several times already? Twice now. The first time it escaped, and the second time our encounter was rather painful. Right. So you've seen his face, haven't you? So didn't you know immediately I wasn't the vampire? No. Unfortunately, I couldn't be certain. Why? Since some vampires can change their bodies freely, you cannot rely on appearance to identify them. Really? That's a problem then. Yes, that's a big problem. But now it's clear. So we've beaten around the bush, but this vampire is the serial killer then? Wait, that was me. Yes. The dead bodies reported as victims of the serial killer are merely leftover food. Charming. Usually the flesh is consumed completely, or the blood is drained, and they become vampires too, so there shouldn't be any bodies left. Hold on. If people who get their blood sucked turn into vampires, then wouldn't they start multiplying? No, there is a limit to those who are killed by having their blood sucked, yet remain without dying. Oh my god, that is a clunky ass fucking sentence. There's a limit to how many vampires a vampire can make. Most humans cannot separate the soul from the body, so the soul dies with the death of the body. Only perhaps 1 in 100 people can remain without dying. Like Yumizuka Satsuki did. What, Senpai, you knew about Yumizuka? No, By the time I got there, you had already destroyed her. I'm sorry. Back then, even though I knew you were in pain, I couldn't help you. You suck, Xiao Senpai. No, don't let her off with it. No, it's alright. I want to think that what happened with Yumizuka was for the best. But I see now. Yumizuka wasn't a vampire from the beginning. He was attacked by that vampire, and that was the result. What are the odds, though? She said it's like very few, right? 1 in 1,000 or whatever. Yes, that's true. But I don't think there are others like Yumizuka-san. It takes many years before a vampire can function as a vampire. For her to be able to function immediately, Yumizuka Satsuki must have had amazing spiritual conception. Oh dear. So, she had talent, and it was wasted because some shitty vampire turned her into a vampire. Eh? Spiritual conception? Wait, that sounds dodds. What's that? A functional extent of the brain determined when a person is an embryo, or so it is said. Like how you use your ability, it is employing a section of the brain most people never use. The same for Yumizuka Satsuki. She was naturally suitable. Oof. So instead of being under the control of her parent vampire, she became a vampire that could act independently. Wait, so she was like 1 in a million? I don't understand Senpai's explanation. It seems like utter bullshit she's pulling out of her arse, but we'll just take it at face value. But one thing occurs to me. Senpai, you mentioned my abilities, so you know about my eyes. Eyes? No, I don't know what kind of eyes you have, Tono-kun, but I know that you have a unique ability. Tono, don't tell her about your eyes. Don't give her your secret, you dumb shit. Tono-kun's blood is special. What? Not a trained ability like mine, but something you are born with. My blood? What's special about my blood? Those kind of things are called supernatural powers. Most people have only one channel open in their minds, but you have another channel open that we can't see, right? What? Special blood? You mean the blood of the Tono house? Yes, the Tono bloodline is ancient. Wait, why do we have ancient blood? I thought we were the adopted son. What the fuck is going on here? Like I was saying, oh, you mean the Cletus family? Wasn't the Cletus family in Springfield, though? They were super hellbillies, right? They're a bit different. They're in Springfield, I think. Cracker saying, ew, Ash, stop. Anime incest is different. It's funny and almost sure. As long as you know the difference, crack dealer, that's fine, that's fine. But also, incest, it is not wincest, it is bad cest. Valari Cry says they live rurally. Oh, you mean the Cletus family, yes. Dawson Weber saying Shiki-kun sure has crazy kinks. Necrophilia? What? He said it was hot to see the dead. Ah, he did say that, didn't he? What is wrong? Why is... I swear this game is, like, determined to fucking introduce all sorts of weird kink bullshit nastiness. Like Darcy, remember when Yumizuka told you that you and her are like... She did say that, yeah. Supernatural powers? Oh, really? Yeah, even I'm surprised by that. I mean, apparently Tono has some sort of supernatural powers according to CL Senpai, but she could be just wrong because she's not 100% sure. Radar saying he has Chris Chan inside. Oh dear. Well, at least his mother isn't alive. Anyway, but looking at the history of the Tono family, one can see the abilities of its members are varied. Such as those who can receive divine inspiration, those unable to maintain their shape as humans and become killers, or those who never awaken to their power. 1 second, why is this fucking well lagging behind? Come on, guys, right. As time passed, this blood has thinned and probably most of these abilities do not occur anymore. Oh, I'm aghast. If what Senpai says is true, then not just me, but Akia will also have something broken like my eyes. Wait, so yeah, so this Also Weber saying Fujino is way better than Shiki. Wait, who's Fujino? Underscore saying eyes that can see death is pretty supernatural to me. Yeah, do you know what it is actually? I've gotten so used to this power that he has. But he only got it after he was he had the accident. So like it makes me think that he changed something changed in his body for him to get the super. Oh, but they did say if you come across like a near-death experience, it can activate. Right. So he was adopted, but maybe his family that he was adopted from had supernatural powers as well, and that's why the father decided to adopt him into the family. Maybe he wanted this Shiki to marry Akiha. If they both have weird bullshit fucking supernatural shit in their blood, it would keep the blood strong. I don't know. Valeric tries asking, Fujino from Hatsuino? Fujino from Garden of Sinners? Garden of Sinners? I don't know that one. Right, anyway. Shall I continue? Yeah, why not? Tono-kun, you asked a while ago, why are your senses merging with those of the vampire? Yes. Yes, I did. I think that is also related to your abilities. Your brain has a larger channel than other people's. I've got big brain. Because of that, when you sleep and your sense of self dims, your mind is drawn towards a vampire which has an easily connectable brain with you. That's a big assumption. Senpai, what do you mean an easily connectable brain? But also, why is it a vampire? Why is it not just a normal person? You can't mean they are made similarly, right? No, that is precisely what I mean. Lol. Have you ever heard of twins sharing experiences? Twins sharing experiences? For instance, if the elder brother is injured, the younger brother who's miles away feels the same pain. Okay. I think that your dreams are similar to this. Fundamentally, identical twins are two humans flesh born from the same genes. There are body parts made from the same instructions, so it isn't impossible for pain felt by one brain to be received by the other. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You had me there with the same genetic information, same instruction to build the body, but you fucking jumped the fucking shark when you're like, but of course, then the brains must be connected via special power. What the fuck? The brain is an organ that manages reception and transmission within the body. Since every person's brain is made from a different blueprint, we have to communicate our feelings through language and speech. Yeah, speech, body language, smell, whatever. But if two brains are precisely the same, thought will be transmitted without the need for language. This little line here. Yeah, we have a bit of pseudoscience and then we just jump into the fucking nonsense bit here. Of course we could transmit without language. We just magically connect via fucking automatic handshake API system online. To put it in the previous terms, since the brain's channel is on the same frequency, the electric signals received. Shit, mate. Brain has Wi-Fi. Or using RF. Since your brain is superior to others. Thank you, Sia. You connect to the bodies close to you. What? Wait, guys. Wait. Like tracing exactly as Akira or somebody said, there may be reasons why Makihisa adopted him. Cracker saying, let's go, incestuous princess, keep the bloodline pure. No. Cracker saying, base father, dodgy father. But if they're not related, he is adopted, then it's not bloodline. It's not the same blood, it's not incest. Dawson Weber saying, thought smacks language. Lol. Cracker saying, what is this weird placebo she's spreading? Like dressing serial experiments link. Oh shit, don't ruin it. I've not watched all of that. Have you watched all of that? Valeric tracing serial experiments Tono. Huh. It can't be. I don't have any twin. I know. But in your case, it doesn't need to be a twin. What? Now what? It's not like you are merging with them, but more like you have similar brains. What? Since your brain has many channels, there is no need for you to be identical twins. Man, this is some BS logic. You have many channels. You have big brain. And do you know how I was explaining that you have to have the same brain to be able to instantly connect? Fuck that out the window. That doesn't matter. You have many channels, so you can connect with lots of different types of brains. So what was the point in talking about twins being able to interconnect automatically. Like, that almost is irrelevant in this point, in this sense, isn't it? Fucking hell. Also, we were saying McDonald's twins. What? Simply the same roots, a similar body. That's probably all that is needed for you to be drawn in. Wait, how do you have a similar body? Probably a sibling with the same parents. But I suppose an exception could be made in the case of organ transplants. What? The flesh might pull on your mind in that case. Oh. Organ transplants? Wait. When he had the accident, did they change his heart with the heart of the other Shiki? And that would explain why he's able to connect with other members of the family, because he is not part of their bloodline, right? We've talked about him being adopted. That's why he has the scar. Like Tristan, you find out later. Does whoever say he has the same 2D vampire. Wait, what? Cracker is saying, Senpai, stop gaslighting him. We know you was wanting that deck. That is true. Like Tristan saying, yes, you're connecting the dots. No, not heart, something else. Right, what happened when he had the accident? He has a scar on his chest, right? So what did they change out? What organs could they have changed out? If it's not the heart, it wouldn't be the brain, because that's ridiculous, right? That wouldn't have, like... Wait, they put the brain in another body? That's impossible. That's bullshit. Larry, can I say something else? Hasn't that been told to you already? And he's also saying you'll find out later. Ah, fuck it, right? Let's not, like, theory craft at this point. It could have happened without anyone connected by blood. That can't be. Akiha's the only blood relative I have left now. Only Akiha. Is there no one but Akiha? Wait, and I suppose at this point, Shiki still doesn't know that he's adopted. Can't be. That's wrong. Senpai doesn't answer. In my mind, I see Akiha's figure drinking Kohaku-san's blood. Yeah, we did see that. Wait, he saw that? But whose eyes was he looking through when he saw that? Because he's looking through the other person's eyes. And it looked like he was looking at them from a third-person view. Bolari Katara saying, should I give a hint? Anemia. Wait, they fucking transferred the blood? Wait. Did Akiha give blood? Wait, why did he have anemia though? He shouldn't have anemia. Wait, does Aki have anemia? Wait, they did talk about her having a condition, right? And is that how he got the condition? Because they did a blood transfusion with her blood. Dawson Weber saying maybe it's a stomach. Crowder saying the 7 inches. What the hell, you guys? I knew it. It wasn't a dream. I was the one who killed people and drank their blood. Because if I not, what? Altogether, it makes sense. I suspected you at first, but after meeting you, I decided you weren't it. But I might just been fooling myself. So tonight was a gamble for me. If you had killed me without hesitation, I would have known you were a vampire, but you weren't, after all. No, that was just Tono-kun. All those in the Tono family have something inhuman mixed in their blood. Very good. Though some were completely harmless, there are usually only one of these in each generation. In the past, there were many members of the Tono family that drank blood. What a lovely family, eh? Yes, we just like to drink blood in our spare time. It's lovely. Tasty. I like mine's medium. I like mine's to be stored and corked for a good 6 months beforehand. Gets a good smell, a good taste to it. But you do not need to drink the blood of others or have an urge to. So, how would you know that, Senpai? Good question. Tono-kun. The Tono households a possibility of giving birth to a vampire. If you're not it, then Akiha? No, I shake my head desperately. I won't accept Senpai's words. I can't accept them. But I remember. In the detached building, the face of Tono Akiha drinking Kohaku-san's blood, and doing it in a really fucking weird way. You do not drink blood from someone's breast. That is stupid. There'd be maybe milk there and fat, but that's not where there's like a big. Can you can you get an artery or something? Like the boobs in the way, right? She was literally the top. That's stupid. It doesn't make sense. It's not Akiha. The one with strange power is me. You may be right. Just by looking, Akiya-san does not seem to have her power awakened. She is certainly contaminated with it, but only to a level that she can still turn back. Fucking hell, Jobby. Wait, how long have you been? Did you just come in? Jobby has came and Jobby is sitting next to me. But don't worry, Jobby will eventually decide to disturb me. As Jobby is wont to do. For I am but Jobby's goddamn servant. He's behaving himself for now anyway. No, it's not Akiha. I'm the only one who has these troubles. Akiha waited for me for many years, and just today she said goodbye to me properly. Make get over yourself. I only hunt vampires. Whoever it is, I cannot overlook them. Ah, shit. Unable to speak, I only bite my lip. I don't understand. If Akiha is such a thing, what should I do? Should I pretend not to realize, or should I fight Senpai to defend Akiha? You should probably defend your sister. It's useless. Also, is that why they kind of instantly hated each other? Was that kind of like they could subconsciously detect that something not right and no matter how much I think, I can't find my answers. Gubby, don't bite my bag stuff, please. He's awfully chill right now. Maybe because it's really warm. I understand. Akiya-san is a very important person to you. She's my sister, mate. Probably more important than yourself. Yes. Of course. A little sister is always important to her brother. We might end up fighting each other. There's nothing to say. I'm completely defeated. Senpai clearly states things I don't want to say. We reach the school gates. Senpai seems to have reached a conclusion as she doesn't say anything. I won't ask what you'll do now. We'll part here. Her eyes motionless, Senpai extends a hand. Saying nothing, I take her hand. For only a brief moment. Senpai and I exchange a hollow handshake. With just a goodbye, Senpai departs. I return to the mansion where Akiya waits. Wait, Jobby, what are you up to? What are you doing with the cable? Fuck, I can't see you under the desk. It's too dark. I know from the conversation with Senpai that what I see are just dreams. I mean, she might be gaslighting you, maybe it isn't. But the fundamental problem is still unsolved. The vampire, the truth, that thing which kills people every night. Oi, don't go into the bin. No! Jobby! Don't go into the bin! There's nothing in there. Stop it. You're gonna drag some crap out. The vampire, the truth, that thing which kills people every night. If it's really Akiya, what can I do? What should I do? Don't know. Regretfully, all I can do is bite on my lip. What are you guys saying in the chat? What the fuck? Alright. Oh, do you know what I think? Right, 1 second. First of all, let's save at this point. Right, let me read the chat. Right. Like I saying, didn't she tell you in the arc route? I don't think she did. No wonder he has a taste for blood. There's Dawson Weber underscore saying, why does Roa jump into Shiki if Shiki that's the only hint? Why does Roa jump into Shiki if the only other person that was close that had a similar thing? So they took the blood of Shiki and put it into this Shiki? Ah. Dawson Weber saying female vampire drinking Shiki pee blood. Valerica Guitar saying neck is not quite an option, it's too revealing. Yeah, I did think that, but Cracker saying yummy milk infused blood. Yeah. Dawson saying milky taste vampire. Valerica Guitar is good. Akiya, I'm home. Melty blood. Oh my god, you are all dodge. Cracker saying Akiya, I was like, I smell bitch in here. Right, we'll do a bit of day 10. Dawson Weber saying milky dreams, like I saying in quotes, some serial rapist raped me. What? Half an hour more? No, not half an hour. I'm finishing at 10. I don't want to finish too late. Got work tomorrow. What's this? It was years and years ago. I came here after having shut myself up in my room for so long. Probably after I'd become friends with one of the servant girls and was coming out to play at last. Servant girls? This must be Akiha. I'm sorry, Nisan. In the empty courtyard, Akiha suddenly started to cry. No, this may be us. Even when I asked what she was apologizing for, she just kept apologizing. Because we stole everything from you, Nisan. The reason why Akiha is crying is something that has already ended for me in the past. It'd be a lie to say I didn't hold a grudge. But a 6-year-old girl can't feel responsible for that, and it can be something she would apologize so desperately for. It can't be something she would apologize so desperately for. In the first place, she didn't do anything wrong. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Nisan. Why didn't I notice? From the very first time I met Akiha, she was always apologizing to me. In this big mansion, the only one who cried for me. Thank you. But that's enough. Smiling, I stroked Akiha's head. Akiha looked up at me, bewildered. Then, for the first time, I felt strongly. You don't have to cry, Akiha. From now on, we're brother and sister. What? What? From now on? I remember Akiha's face laughing happily. I made a promise then. We would be a real family. Oh. This is interesting. Like, the way this has been talked about, it's like before they weren't like real family, but now they're going to be a real family for whatever reason. Either he's decided to work to be... Since I was the elder brother, I would protect Akiha, whatever happened. Such thoughts. I had a time where I held on to those thoughts as if I was dreaming. I awake to the morning lights. Knowing for sure that I am not the killer, I had no dreams of murder last night. But there was something. I feel like I had a nostalgic dream. When Aki and I were still young. A dream from before we knew that what we were to each other. What? A dream from before we knew what we were to each other? What? What? Ah, Hisui! Excuse me. It is time to get up, Shiki-sama. Yeah, morning, Hisui. You're early again this morning. Hisui bows and enters. As always, she places down a fresh school uniform and bids me good morning. Shiki-sama, what time did you return last night? Akiya-sama was waiting in the sitting room. Yeah, I was tired yesterday. I knew Akiya was waiting in the sitting room, but I went straight to my room. Answering, I feel depressed from self-loathing. Yeah, you should feel bad, you shithead. You could at least, if Hisui or someone was about, say, can you tell her that I've gone straight to sleep or something? Guess not. Last night, after parting from CL Senpai, I returned to the mansion and went straight to my room to escape Akiha. Although I denied it to Senpai, I was afraid to ask Akiha. I can't just ask Akiha, are you a vampire? If the answer was the worst possible, I wouldn't know what to do. Thinking about that sort of thing, I can't face her and can't talk to her. Hisui, is Akiha already in the sitting room? Yes. He has been waiting for you for some time. I see. That's bad. Wait, you said that out loud. Right now I have no confidence that I can talk with her as I usually do. I'm not sure I can manage even a casual greeting. Hisui, sorry, but could you stay with me today? Oh. Until I leave, I'd like you by my side. Oh. I wonder... Hisui's like, what the fuck? Although her expression does not change, Hisui looks at me in shock. She's like, what the fuck? Oh, is she a bit blushing? I understand. Then I shall accompany you until you leave, Shiki-sama. Bowing very deeply, Hisui grants my request. Yeah, but don't you have to walk to school with Akiha, so what are you going to do at that point? In the sitting room, Kohako-san is drinking tea with Akiha. Ah. Morning, both of you. Somehow I greet them naturally. Maybe she's mad at me for not going straight to my room. Or for going straight to my room. Akiha glances only briefly at me, saying nothing. Good morning, Shiki-san. It's unusual to see you together with Hisui-chan. Yeah, I don't feel great today, so I asked her to escort me. It would be dangerous if I felt giddy on the stairs. I see. Kohako-san, don't make this more dodge than it is. That will piss off Akiha. Hisui-chan, you really are relied on. Oh God, shut up, Quackle. Quackle, don't fucking... Don't wind the shut up. Of course, so he stands beside me silently. Well, I'll go and prepare breakfast. Please wait with Akiha-sama. Quackle-san goes into the kitchen. Akiha says nothing. Feeling an unpleasant atmosphere, I sit down on the sofa. An uneasy silence rules the sitting room. Nissan. What is it, Akiha? You said you're not feeling well. Are you feeling alright? No, it's nothing major. You don't need to worry about it. Really? Well then, that's good, but... Akiha looks away uneasily. There's something strange about Akiha's attitude. It's obvious she cares about last night, but she's different from usual. Usually she would at least say, "Why didn't you tell me when you came home?" Instead, she looks incredibly nervous. Akiha? Nissan? The two of us speak simultaneously. Alright, okay. Yes. What is it, Nissan? No, what were you going to say? Nothing, I was just calling your name. What? I get even more confused. Akiha-sama, Shiki-san, breakfast is ready. Kohaku-san's voice comes from the dining room. Well, shall we go, Akiha? Yes, let's go, Nissan. Somehow, Akiha seems awfully meek this morning. And now I hate myself even more. Before I was thinking how difficult it would be to see Akiha. Yeah, I'm thinking if she is subdued, I want to talk with her more. Make up your mind. Well then, Shiki-sama, Akiha-sama, have a good day. Following my instructions precisely, Hisui follows us to the main gates. Since today's Saturday, I'll be back a little early. But you don't need to wait out here. Since I may go to play for a bit, please wait in the mansion. Go to play for a bit? What the fuck does that mean? Affirming her consent, Hisui bows and we leave the gate to the mansion behind. Now, problem is the way from here to school. Akiha follows silently next to me. Where's Jobby gone? Although part of me is glad of the silence, it still feels uncomfortable. We arrive at school. It's just past 7:30. Only a small number of students arrive at this time. Akiha is still silent. It would be really awkward if we didn't exchange a word all morning. Hey, Akiha. Yes, what is it, Nissan? What is it? You seem really odd this morning. You're not even angry about last night and you seem really distant. Does it seem that way? Yes, it does. Are you still feeling bad? If so, you should be resting. Suddenly I notice. Akiha took the day off school yesterday. Yesterday, CL-senpai had bandages on her arm and said she had a painful experience. Shit. Nissan, you don't really look well either. No, that's... I shake my head to throw off the unpleasant image. There's something wrong. Since Akiha suffers from the same frailties as I do, there's nothing strange about her taking a day off school. I have to trust Akiha, so I can't let my imagination run away with me like that. I'm fine. More importantly, what's wrong? Somehow you seem really feminine this morning. Oh, come on, Shiki, don't be a dick. Not like yourself at all. You just said something really terrible, Nissan. Yes, that's a little more like it. I'll feel uneasy if you're not like this, Akiha. Well, being calm isn't that bad every once in a while. Oh, am I always so rough? No, you are gentle. You're polite and very proper. It's strange. In that case... Wait, what? Why? Why don't I think of her as being calm all the time? Well, it's okay. If you say there's nothing wrong with you, I won't ask anymore. What? Wait, fuck, this is us still talking. Come on, let's go inside. Looking like she wants to say something more, Akiha follows me into the school building. See you later. Since school finishes early today, we can have lunch at the mansion. Nissan? What is it? Do you feel bad after all? If so, I'll take you to the nurse. No, I feel fine. I don't feel bad at all. But there is a reason I just feel completely lost this morning. What? Lost? What do you mean? Nissan, do you remember that childhood promise? What? Suddenly Akia glances up at me with flushed cheeks. Childhood promise? Oh, fuck. Man, this guy can't remember jack shit. He literally changed the life of Yumizuka years ago, and he couldn't remember anything from that. You think he's going to remember your childhood promise? What's that? Jeez. Of course you don't remember it. Yeah, this guy is fucking hopeless. That's fine. It's nothing at all. I didn't expect you to anyway. It seems it didn't mean anything to you. Yep. With a humph, Akia turns away. What's this all of a sudden? When we were children, that was 8 years ago. You say promise, but there's so many promises I made to you. Why did you make all those promises? You're not going to remember any of them, you should. Even if you ask me like that, I won't be able to remember. That's true, but there are some things you want others to remember. Last night I had a dream about when we were small, so I wondered if you'd remember. What? Akia? You think I can remember everything just because you saw a dream from your childhood? Dude. Read the room! But it was nostalgic. Don't you remember the first time you called my name and stroked my head under that tree? Oh shit. Back then I would cry easily, right? Everyone would try to calm me down when I cried, but you would be sad with me. So it caused me to cry more. But afterwards I really felt like there was nothing sad anymore. From that time Nissan? What's wrong? Do you feel it? It's been confirmed, guys. Akia, that dream last night, is it the time you were crying in the empty garden? Yes. I don't remember it very well, but it felt like that kind of dream. Something cold runs down my back. That dream. I had that dream too. Senpai said. I get pulled into the vampire's mind. Nissan, are you sure you're alright? It's nothing. Well, I'm going this way, so bye. Apart from Akiha feeling sick. Why? Why is the result always the worst possible? Because this game is evil. Being drawn into the vampire's mind as I sleep. Last night, I didn't want to know I was... Damn. I didn't want to know I was dreaming the same dream as Akia. Fuck. Instead of the killer's dream. Ah. Right. Let's save it there, guys. Well, we had a fight with CL Senpai. CL Senpai is like, I just wanted to test you to see if you were a killer, which is fucking bullshit. What a fucking convoluted BS thing to do. Turns out we weren't, which I still thought was bullshit. And then it turns out, well, CL Senpai was like, you are having dreams. Your dreams are merging with the killer's dreams. You're seeing what the killer is seeing, basically. And then we have a dream last night. That dream was a bit different. We talked to Akiha at school, and it turns out it was Akiha's dream. So, Akiha being the vampire, confirmed. Cracker saying, wait, what did I miss? It was Akiha all along. It looks like it, because we had a dream last night. Akiha has just described having the same dream last night, which means that, which is making it look like the person whose dreams we are seeing is Akiha's. We can see her dreams, we can also see what she sees when we're sleeping, because we are in a weakened state and we have multi-channel Wi-Fi in our head or some shit. So yeah, that's what it's pointing to. Bombshell, guys, bombshell. What an episode. Shiki continues to fucking piss me off. God, he fucking sucks, he fucking sucks, he fucking sucks. But yes, hopefully you guys enjoyed tonight's stream. We'll leave it there. This is Tsukihime. I am Ashmanix. Thank you guys once again for being on the stream. _Valari Crack Dealer. And we had someone else, Dawson Weber, and I can't remember. Cat Scroll. Bye. by all of you in the chat. Cracker saying, guess it can't be helped. She has to sleep in our bed. What? What's this logic? What is this wishful thinking from your side? But we'll leave it there. I will continue this next week. On Tuesday, I plan to do some rain code, hopefully, if I can be arsed. Usually I can be arsed. But yeah, next week, some more Tsukihime. And I think on that bombshell, I will bid you all adieu. See you guys next time. Later.